What's up, guys? We are live. How's everyone doing this evening? Princess, how are you doing, my dear? Uh-oh, it says I'm dropping frames. Am I actually dropping frames? Is that actually happening? Dude, if my internet... Come on, not today, internet. Not today. Princess says, what the fuck, LOL? Is it my stream? Is there something... Is it fucking up? It could just be because there is a game updating real quick. Hold on, let's see here. I heard you gasp. Oh, probably because I was like, is my stream dropping frames? Does it seem like it's dropping frames to you, or? Son of Davy says, what up? I think you did that backwards, my friend. Normally when you would say that, it would be, what's up? Which would be the W and H being long, and then the U being long. You did it backwards, so it's what up. Now that I just messed up my mic. Davey says, long time no see. I know, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Princess is laughing my ass off. It's fine. Okay, good, good. It might mess up for a minute, but there's an update happening. It has like 2 minutes left. So if it is dropping any frames or any... Yo, Nightbot. Oh, Nightbot with that ad. Enjoying the stream? Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified when I go live. Yo, Nightbot, much love, my friend. Much love. Thanks for doing the dirty work. How is everyone doing tonight? This evening, this afternoon, I guess for some of you. Morning, maybe even for some of you. I don't know. Time zones are hard. Here's an interesting question. Do you think as the world becomes more like one world, as like different countries and stuff, you know, with the internet and everything, like everybody becomes more connected, do you think we'll go to a single time? And like, so instead of it being like, oh, in the morning, it's 8 a.m. over in here, and over in Tokyo, it's 8 a.m. in the morning. Instead, like when it's 8 a.m., that might be light over here, but dark in Tokyo. But it's all one time just to make it easier to communicate time between different countries. I could see that happening. Davey says, real good. What about you? I'm doing fantastic, man. Doing fantastic. Got a lot of shit done yesterday and today, so I'm feeling... Oh, okay. Yo, sorry. Apparently, okay, we're good. Princess says, I don't think so, LOL. Son of Davy says it would be easier. Princess, really? You don't think so? I actually think that's eventually, like, I'm not saying in our lifetime per se, but within the next 200 to 250 years, like, I don't think you'd have to change our definition of time. All that would happen, like, just for example, let's say they base it off of New York City, which, I mean, they could base it off of Tokyo, Singapore. I don't really give a fuck, but I know New York City, so to make it easy for me, they base it off New York City. So they say 8 a.m., it's 8 a.m., that is morning, like that is 8 a.m. right now in New York time. So then everybody else is also 8 a.m. It just might be dark, like, so like, let's say in Tokyo, for example, instead of it being dark at 8 p.m., it's now dark at 8 a.m. So instead of, like, it just, like, the time is the time. It might be light at 8 a.m. for you. It might be dark at 8 a.m. for you. Make sense? I don't think that changes the definition of time. Davey says the corona is taking over. Damn. Yeah, dude, it's getting kind of crazy out there, man. Princess, hit us with the updates of what's going on with the coronavirus. I've been super busy yesterday and today, so I've not had a chance to really see any news. So I heard, I don't even know if this is true, so that's why I'm saying, Princess, give us the update. But I heard it reached Ohio, which is where I live. It has not been in Ohio yet, as far as I know, but I have heard that it is now in Ohio. Princess says that would trip me out, talking about the time zone thing. Wouldn't that wouldn't mess up your body? Well, no, because in Tokyo, instead of getting up at 8 a.m., you would get up at maybe 6 p.m. is the new 8 a.m. for you. Like, it would just be a single time, but when you get up, when you do things, that would change depending on where you live in the United States. Like, does that make sense? I don't think you're quite understanding me, Prince. Hold on. Let me get you inside my mind here. All right, get it? Did I get it to you? Princess says 849 confirmed cases. I'm assuming this is in the United States. And 27 deaths. Wait, 27 deaths in the United States? I'm assuming those are United States numbers because obviously 849 confirmed is low for world population. Princess says, yes, it is in Ohio now. Oh, damn. Davey says 873. Princess says 849 on TV. Son of Davey says, it says 873 on Worldometers. From my understanding, Worldometers is the best, most up-to-date resource. That's what I've been checking. I from my understanding, they're the most accurate. Them along with WHO, World Health Organization. Let's see. Wow, we're about to break 8 billion for the world population. That's crazy. Coronavirus cases. This is according to the Worldometers. 118,524 now. Wow. 4,300 deaths. Oh, by country. Here we go. USA, yeah, 873. It says total deaths 28. So it's even including one extra death. Woo. And there's 8 in serious critical right now. 830 active cases. So that means people that currently have it, and 15 people so far in the United States that have gotten it and then recovered. It doesn't. Princess says there's a shit ton of cases in New York. It doesn't break it down by city from what I see, just by, country. Unless maybe if you click on it, because it does have a hyperlink. Let me click on it here. Yeah, it doesn't break it down by states or anything like that. Oh, it does tell the daily deaths. It breaks it down by the day, how many deaths there were per day, what the linear scale looks like. Wow, that's actually really good. Princess, I don't know if you've ever seen this Worldometers, but it's actually pretty good. And like I said, from what I've heard from a lot of doctors and stuff, Worldometer and World Health Organization are the two most reliable sources. Doesn't mean they're absolutely correct, but they're the most accurate from my understanding. Princess says they're having to lock down a section of New York. Whoa, did you hear they locked down the entire country of Italy? Is that true? Again, anything I say, assume that I just heard it somewhere and I don't actually know. But I heard that at first they had quarantined like 10% of the population. And now I've heard that it's the entire country of Italy is on like a travel lockdown. Okay, that game is done updating, so we should not have any additional drop frames, I'm hoping. Davey said it's insane. There's 873 people infected in the U.S. and there's 330 million people living in the U.S. and there's 262 infected in Denmark and there's 5 million people living in Denmark. That doesn't make any sense. Well, it probably hit Denmark faster, so it probably has spread quicker. I don't know though, to be honest. Davey and Princess says yes, that's true. All schools are closed, says Davey. Princess says all of Italy locked down. It's bad over there. Davey says, why haven't China locked down then? From my understanding, China has pretty much locked down. They closed most of their factories. They have locked down a lot of travel, from my understanding. Even within their own country, a lot of travel between districts has been locked down, from my understanding. You know, China gets a lot of shit, because everybody's like, oh, it comes from China. It came from China. Which, to be honest, I've been following a couple people on Twitter. And I listened to a podcast that Tim Ferriss had with a guy where they were talking about the coronavirus. And they actually say that this guy says, and I don't know if it's true or not, but this guy says that he doesn't think it actually originated in China, because he said that the way that it spread does not quite make sense. If you look at the pattern of how it spread, it doesn't really make sense. He says he thinks China just caught it first, like realized something was happening first. And so they kind of got the blame for it. Again, I don't know. I'm not an expert. I'm just, saying what this guy said. And he explained it all, and it made a lot of sense. If anybody's interested, on Tim Ferriss's YouTube channel, he cut out the section where they were talking about the coronavirus out of the podcast. I think it's like 15 minutes or so. So you can always just look at that instead of having to listen to the entire podcast. But again, from my understanding, China, and I'll say they actually said that Singapore, China has actually responded really well to this thing. That it's just because there's no treatment, and because, it spreads so easily, there really wasn't much they can do. So the guy almost made it sound like they're catching flack when there really wasn't much they could do anyways. Yo, I am having internet issues again, it looks like. I'm so pissed right now. Princess says, really? Well, again, I'm no expert. I'm just saying what this guy said. And I guess he's been studying it really, really extensively and following it really. And he's a very, like, I don't want to seem like it's just some random guy. I mean, if he's on the Tim Ferriss show, like, obviously he's, like a big dude. Like, he's not just some random somebody saying this. Davey says, I'm glad I'm not on Diamond, Princess. Wait, what does that mean? I'm glad I'm not on Diamond. Davey says, I wish I had Corona, because then I will be home for 14 days. And you could possibly die. Although really most of the deaths in critical is in people 50 and over, from what I understand. But still, I would not wish to have it. That's a little naive, Davey. And I mean that in the nicest way. It's a little bit naive in your thinking. Davey says, it's a cruise ship. There's 696 people infected and 7 deaths. Princess says the Diamond Princess cruise, he means. Oh, okay. It was confusing me because he said, I'm glad I'm not on Diamond Princess. And I was thinking of your name being Princess, and it threw me for a loop. Campin says, yo, what's going on, Campin? How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Campbell says, I'm good, lad. How are you? Doing good, man. Can't complain. Just chilling. We're talking about the coronavirus, just kind of chatting right now before we jump into some ranked league. And I can say that I am glad that I work from home. And I don't have to go out much. Although, what's it looking like up in Detroit, Michigan? Because I do have to go to Michigan next Friday for the day. Campus says I've swapped to NBN, so now I'm stuck at 5 megabytes a second download speed. When on cable, I was on 110 megabytes per second. Jesus, dude, that's a big ass drop to take. If you're experiencing problems and that's why you're saying it, it could be me. It looks like I might be having a little bit of internet issues. I'm hoping it clear. Oh, you know what? I'm retarded. I know what it is. Hold on. I know what it is. I'm retarded. My Google Drive is uploading files right now. Come on, let me. Hello? Yeah, hello? Yo, are you kidding me right now? And of course, for some reason, it's not letting me click on it and close it right now. Hold on, let me try to. Yo, what the heck, dude? The stupid ass thing. Where's it at? Where is it at? Google Drive sync right there. End task. Did that do it? It did. It did. Does that fix it? I think it did. I think we fixed it. I think that was it. My Google Drive was updating files. I had no idea. Davey says, I wish the school was locked down all over the world. Dude, you just want to get out of school, man. You're only thinking about yourself, Davey. Dude, you got to think about everybody else too, man. Gavin says, we've been given these gas mask things and special gloves for work. I ain't touching anyone without proper equipment. Yo, did you guys see that U.S. congressman that wore a gas mask onto the actual floor of the like a legit gas mask, like the full face, double-sided, not just like one of the fucking N95 fucking whatchamacallit. Ellie, don't do that. You cannot lift up your shirt when you're by the camera.
I wish I did what act.
That's just because you don't want to go to school.
Yay!
Get out of here, you freak. Go to school. No, I don't want you here. I got too much. Get lost. Dude, school's good for you. Without school, you wouldn't even be able to read. You wouldn't even be able to talk right now. No, you wouldn't, because you wouldn't know any words that you learn in school. You'd be like this. You'd be like, mama, dada. You should be lucky for school, dude. Without school, there'd be no TikTok, because nobody would have learned how to program. Yeah, that's right. Uh-huh. Yeah. Cameron said it's working. Davey says, I'm also thinking of all the other kids that hate school. You're not thinking about them getting sick. You're thinking that they hate school too and don't want to go. I like it, Davey. I like it. Princess says, yeah, Matt Gates. Is that his name? Gates? How do you say that? Campus says, people have been getting arrested in Brisbane for fake coughing. It's hectic, LOL. I mean, technically, I would think you could get arrested for that here in the States as well. Because we do have laws about, like, inciting panic. You know, like inciting a public panic. Princess says he was making a joke about it, and now he has to quarantine himself because he went to a meeting and shook hands with someone who got it. Yeah, that's what I heard, Princess. I heard that a lot of the Democrats were like kind of making some whatever towards it, and then ended up, a lot of them have now had to self-quarantine because they ended up being around someone that. That's why I try not to mock it. Like, you know, I'm not super scared personally of it, because again, the data is really skewed, you know, the 3.5%, you know, death rate. Because once 50 and over hits, like, unless you're 50 and over, it's really not that high, the death rate. Like, most people recover. So I'm not super worried about it, but still, I mean, I understand there are people that legitimately have to be fearful of it. So to be like that arrogant and stuff about it, it's kind of shitty in my opinion. So Campin, how's ranked League of Legends been going for you this season? You still been winning all those top lane Nasus games? Still on that goddamn winning streak? Campin says I'm watching you on 240p because if I go higher in quality it buffers. You could try Twitch, Campin. It might work better because Twitch automatically kind of buffers for the person's internet.
You don't want me, man.
Davey said it's so weird because if you go infected to school, you infect your classmates and teacher, and they will infect the other people on the school, and they will go home and infect their family. Yeah. However, Davey, I really don't think there's any way to stop the spread of this thing, personally. I think it's already too big. I think it's just going to have to run its course. Princess says Trump needs to be in quarantine too because Matt Gaetz was on a plane with him. Oh, I did not hear that, but... Damn work emails. Leave me alone, people. I'm off the clock. Princess, I agree. I didn't find that funny considering so many people have died from it. Davey says, I'm watching in 14 or in 144p because my brother is downloading the new Call of Duty. Can you actually go that low on YouTube? 144p? Is that even a resolution? Cameron says, my last 3 games I lost because my teammates are utter garbage. Don't even ask. Yeah, I've been on a winning streak here lately, so I'm pretty happy. Brenda said it's super contagious. Someone at the CPAC meeting had it too. That's what I'm saying. I think it's going to, at this point, I think it's really just going to have to run its course. I don't really think there's much else that can be done. I could eat club crackers all day long. Best snack ever. So good. Brenda says, laughing my ass off. That resolution must have everything looking like Minecraft. Davey, are you watching? Do I look like Minecraft right now? Like someone built me out of Minecraft blocks? How's your big cartel store been going, Princess? I think I saw on Twitter that you sold another item. So that would be your second or third item on your new store? Campbell says, the main problem is that I never get help when I go in for a fight. They don't understand that Nasus can win team fights. That's always my issue when I'm playing like Sejuani, is because she's so tanky, and right now she does so much damage just because of the current meta. Like, I'm like, yo, if you guys would just follow me in, I will tank the damage and do so much damage, you'd be so shocked, and we would win this team fight. But they don't. Princess or Davey says, haha, yeah, damn, I got that Minecraft blockhead. Feels bad, man. Princess says, laughing my fucking ass off. Princess says, oh my god, it's so good. I can calculate the fee so easy. So, I mean, like, your sales are going just as well as Etsy and stuff, it seems like, or everything seems just as good? I'm super glad to hear that. Cameron says, send me the money, please, Jasmine. For reals, though, how much have you money? Yo, dude, you can't ask someone how much money they have. That's private, man. But I can tell you, she ain't making enough to be giving you no money. She's still growing. Campbell says, I use Redbubble. You make art and people buy merch from it. I've probably made over 150 sales. Wow, dude. And how long? Can you link me your Redbubble? Campbell says, we're a family here. True, true. Well, in that case, hold on. Exclamation. Let me bring up Nightbot. Exclamation mark donate. Since we're all family here. Hold on. Let me hit you guys with that exclamation donate. Since we're all family here camping. Oh wait, it didn't work. Oh, there it is. Davey says, I hope they will find a cure before May. I mean, me too. I don't think they're really going to find a cure, though. Maybe a vaccine that they could give to people that haven't had it. Princess says, I sold a painting for $35 and the fee was literally $1.32. That's it. Wow, dude. That's not bad. Cameron says in about 2 years. Okay. Princess says, oh, camping. Camping does the laughing face emojis. Princess says, laughing my ass off. Hey, I'm just saying if we're all family. Camping said, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hey, Derek, when I get paid, I'll see if I'm feeling nice. Winky face. All right, man. And I was just teasing anyways. I don't ever expect anyone to actually, I mean, I appreciate it when someone does. Like, I'm not going to lie. But I don't ever, I was just joking around with you. I just appreciate you guys being here, honestly. It makes my day hanging out with you guys. So just saying that to make sure you guys realize it was just a joke. Princess said that's going to take a while to get a vaccine. They got to do something. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's going to happen by May. Yo, link me your Redbubble, Campin'. Will YouTube let you? If not, can you put it in the Discord server? I want to take a look at it. Davey says, because I'm getting confirmated. I don't know if you have that in the USA. I'm not sure what confirmated means. We could have it, but it might be called something different, or I might just not be understanding what you're saying. The only thing that's coming to mind is like when you get confirmated or something to like the church, like oh my God, what's that religion called? You know, like the Father I have sinned people. Why can the Catholics? Like, I think the Catholics do something like that if it's the same thing. I don't know. Cameron says, okay, 1 sec. All right, my friend. Davey says, yeah, okay. Is that it? Is that the same thing? Princess says confession at all. No. I wasn't talking about confession. They do what's called they do a confirmation, which is where like basically I could be getting this correct. So Davey, correct me if I'm incorrect. But it's like you're confirming yourself to the church, like saying that you're gonna follow the church's doctrine. You know, you're going to follow after God, Jesus, whatever. Something along those lines. I know what confession is. The only reason I said confession is because I couldn't think of the religion's name, which is, you know, Catholic, which is Christian. Because Davey said, nope, just Christian. Catholic is Christian. Princess says constipation. Yes, that's exactly what he meant. He's getting constipated, so he wants the virus to help him flush it all out. Campin says the ODST design is what makes me money. I get about 1 sale a day, it seems. Wow, dude, that's cool. Let me know when you post the link, because I haven't seen anything yet. I'm just saying that you might not have posted it yet, but I don't know if like Nightbot will block it. So just let me know once you post it. That way I make sure I actually got it. Cameron says, I posted it in chat. It shows for me. Princess, does it show for you? If so, oh, I'll post it in the Discord. Okay. That works, Camping, because it's not showing up for me. Okay, there it is. Here, I'll switch over to desktop view for a second so you guys can see. Is this the one you're talking about? Why does that say it's mature content? No, it's the helmet design. Oh, this one right here? Or this one? Oh, this one right here. Okay. I see now. Very, very nice, my friend. I like it. I'm going to reply thank you in the Discord just so everybody knows that I'm the one that asked you for that link, since it isn't under the share your content section. Gamma says the store looks so ugly. I got to change it. I didn't know it looks like that. Davey asks, did you make it yourself? Gamma says, yeah. Princess says, ooh, that's nice, Campin. Yeah, I don't think it's bad either, dude. It's clean, in my opinion. Princess says it looks good, Campin. It's not ugly. Yeah, I agree. I think it looks pretty clean and modern looking. I'm spitting crackers all over. You guys can probably see it, but I don't give a fuck. They're dry. What do you guys want from me, all right? All right, guys, I'm going to update the game. I mean, we can still chat here, but I'm going to start loading into a match, I think. Campin says, I honestly didn't know the previews looked like that. I'll have a look later, but thanks. Campin says, but you should definitely check it out, Jasmine. Davey says, damn, I got to go to bed now. See you another time. All right, Davey. Hey, thanks for stopping in, dude. It was good seeing you. Like you said, it has been a shit. It has been a while, my friend. Don't be a stranger, Davey. Always good to see you, man. Have a great night. Get some good sleep, dude. Try not to catch the coronavirus. Cameron says, if you can make art and make it as a PNG file, you could easily produce stickers, etc. If you're talking to me, I cannot make art, so I cannot make PNG files that I can make stickers and stuff. If you're talking about Princess, she does that on her website. I don't know if you've ever seen hers, but she has stickers of like some of her paintings and stuff that she has done and stuff like that, so. Campin says, same for you, Derek. Derek merch. Yeah, I would have to hire like some designers to make me stuff to be able to make merch. And I don't have the money to hire any designers to do that right now. So, because, you know, I average like 5 viewers a live stream. So, yeah. I would love to do it at some point, but it's not happening right now, unfortunately. Princess says, be right back. All right, Princess. All right, let's go ahead and start loading into a ranked match here. Today's record, starting off 0-0. We're still practicing our jungle. We've been doing better. Gambit says, I've sold about 4 CXS shirts, which is my own brand, and I've made about $80 after my cut from Redbubble, which is so good. Have you tried the Amazon merch program that they launched? I heard that's pretty good. I heard the quality of the shirts are really high. Cameron says, I haven't, man. I might have to try it. Yeah, Amazon came out with like their own merch program. I know a lot of other creators I follow started using them. So I would be intrigued to see how they do. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Do you need anything at Aldi's? Because I'm gonna stop and get bread.
Nope.
Okay then, I'll be a little bit later because I gotta stop at the post office and stop to get stuff at Aldi and stop to get puppies. So.
All right, baby. I'm just live streaming, so.
Oh shit, that's Tuesday. All right.
Alrighty.
All right, love you.
Love you
Bye.
too. Bye. All right, sorry. Wife was calling, seeing if I needed anything from the Stizor, which I don't, because I have some of these delicious club crackers. Like I said, Campin', I've been on a win streak, so expect some good ass gameplay today. I'm pretty sure we're still in Silver 1, I think. But I think we got to win either 1 or 2 more games when we'll be in promos. And we were in promos once, which means we should get a free win. Cameron says, you got this, bro. I'm on 144p now, and holy moly, it looks terrible. Dude, what made you switch your internet? Just trying to save money, or? Like, why go from 110 with your cable down to 5 with whoever you said?
Trust nothing but your strength.
Oh, shit, Cameron, we got a top Nasus. Princess says I sold up one of my I think she said I sold on my stickers. Do you mean I sold one of my stickers? Cameron says, nah, they said my cable was getting terminated by the end of the month and that it was needed that I switched to NBN. LOL. Damn, dude. That sucks to go from 110 to 5 megabytes. I don't think I could live on 5 megabytes personally. Personally. Mainly because I do so much uploading and downloading for all my videos and everything on YouTube. Jeez, these crackers are drying the fuck out of my throat. All right, last one. Princess says, yes, sorry. Which sticker did you sell? A Tupac one? Nice, nice. How much do you make off of a sticker? So. $5. Nice, nice. I mean, off of something that you can sell over and over and over, that's pretty good. This Jana, I knew it was bad. I was even gonna start blue. Camden says, you'll be rich, you do good art, make Redbubble, Jasmine. She does really good art. Camden, does Redbubble get its own traffic? And then she said, thank you. Yeah, I haven't promoted my store in like 5 months and I'm getting daily sales. Dang. What's the fees like though? Princess says, I might try to do the stickers on there then. Someone from Flanders bought a mug for me just today. Man, I had the stun and the knock up there in this. Oh, this good old Nasus. He's so good. Nasus so good. Princess says, "Ooh, cool." I'm assuming she's talking about the red dragon. Red bubble. That's it. Are you freezing up? I might be dropping frames. I'm not sure. Am I? All right, this is going to be a tough one. We got to... Campin says, so if someone buys a $2.81 sticker, I get about 45 cents. But I can change my cut if I want to, but that means the sticker will cost more. Right. Makes sense. Princess says not anymore. Okay, good. I might do it some more. I don't know. Because I started the stream while that thing was uploading, it might have put me on a bad server. So I might have to like restart the stream, and it's hard to tell exactly. Hopefully I don't, but if it keeps it up after this game, I might have to restart the stream to make sure. Let me just make sure he isn't doing this dragon right now. Cam says, I wish I could watch, but this looks like Tyria to me. Yeah, that sucks, man. I'm sorry, dude. Cam says, I'll actually make a design and see if I can get some money from it. A design from what? Our Oriana's dying, dude. That was close. All right, just stole that dragon. I'm a goddamn legend. I told you today was the day that we're going to continue our win streak, ladies and gentlemen. And that's just, that Heckram has to be so pissed right now. He has to be so pissed. Cameron says, oh, okay, I see what you're saying. You're just saying you make up designs, you list it, and then see if they sell. Yeah, like I said, I wish I had design skills so I could like make my own merch and stuff, but you know, I just don't. I suck. Yo, I'm so glad I stole that fucking dragon. +6 armor, +6 magic resist. Fuck yeah. How did Nasus lose that? How did Nasus lose that right there? I'm so confused. Princess said I had to stop myself last night from going off on people on Twitter. About what, Princess? Damn, I should have just left that. I'd got away, but I don't know. Yo, I cannot come up there right now. That's for sure. Some girl made a post about hating it when men tell her to smile. But why did you almost get in a fight? Like, what were they saying to it? Oh, Jesus. Canvas says Nasus lost because he ain't me. True story, dude, because he is he's sucking it up, man. If I'm being honest. He is sucking it up. Jeez, we're getting fucked right now. Princess says, and this kid Joey, who I'm in a lot of art groups with, commented under saying basically that not every guy who says that is a creep and that sometimes it's just someone trying to be nice and giving you a compliment. Come on, fucking kill him. Good job. Good fucking job, team. Good job. And girls started attacking him saying men can't tell them when to smile and they do not submit. They don't want him to shut the fuck up and we're just mean. Oh, so you were going to go off on the girls for saying that to him. Yeah, I mean, Cameron said, I'll post your Discord soon what your stream looks like to me and delete it once you've seen it. All right, dude. I want to see. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, I'm going to say this and who knows? It'll probably come up in the future and fucking come back to haunt me. But I really hate this culture of like men can't be men. Like I understand some guys are dicks and but like in all seriousness, like most guys are just trying to be nice. Man, this is a rough one. Draven will carry. Campbell says, poor Joey. Princess says, I told him that they told him he's a danger to woman. I said, Joey is 5'2", gay, and 15 years old. They kicked him out of some of the art groups and everything. Wow. Yeah, little feminist weirdos. Yeah, and I mean, I get the premise, you know, the premise behind it. But it's just sad how far it's going. Like, it's almost like men, like they're making men all out to be like, all men are the same and they're all this horrible, you know, thing. But Princess says, I'm like, what the fuck? Not all men are creepy pervs. There's actually nice guys. That's what I mean. I mean, this kind of like culture against men is just, you know, it is what it is.